What's up guys, it's Mark. Now welcome back to another video, and unlike Nvidia, which was a huge disappointment relating to their new graphics cards costing twice as much as the previous generation, here on Silence Tech you can always rely on us to give you awesome gaming setup related content, and today is going to be no exception. Saying that, I didn't actually upload a video last week, so I'll take that back, but I do have a good excuse guys, as I was on holiday with my family and I spent over £1,000 on arcade machines, and the whole week I just had my little ones bartering me for money. So it was okay, it was a pretty good holiday, but that was why there wasn't a video last week. Anyway, on to today's video. ViewSonic have sent out a 4K HDR projector for me to try out, and I'm super excited. Unfortunately, ViewSonic are not going to let me keep this unit, so I may have to burst into tears once I see this leave. The model I have here is the PX747, and it's one of the cheapest 4K projectors with HDR support available, although it's still extremely expensive, and expect to pay about £1,000 for this unit. This projector has a pixel shifting DPL chip inside of it, and without boring you to death, it basically means the projector isn't actually native 4K at all. Instead, it uses a native 1080p image and a quad shift technique to increase the resolution. While of course it isn't going to look as good as a native 4K projector costing a lot more, it does have some benefits. Firstly, if you're going to use it for gaming, it will demand a lot less from your PC since it only requires a 1080p signal, plus the screen door effect will be greatly reduced compared to a 1080p projector, making this a great choice for anyone wanting to start their own home theatre. Anyway, it's now time to check this beast out and give my thoughts on what it's like paired up with my PC. Anyway guys, here's my desktop. You can make funny little faces on the screen. No, we won't do that. But generally with a computer, I found that the quality through HDMI looks really nice. On the corners it does look a little bit blurry, but in the center it looks crystal sharp, especially for such a huge screen. I don't even, it's over 100 inches right now. I don't really know a way in which I could set up my mouse and keyboard right now, so I shall just turn on my Xbox controller and just show you some quick games. Okay guys, this is Need for Speed, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Apart from the screen being absolutely massive, isn't as much, it's not too bad, it's perfectly fine. There isn't as much dynamic range on this projector compared to like a modern 4K TV. Highlights look a lot more blown out and the shadows look a lot darker. I don't know if you've played Wolfenstein 2 yet, highly recommend it. So well optimized, really good game. Oh, this is amazing. This is so good. It's like no motion blur either. Well, there is, but it's just such an acceptable amount. They definitely put gaming into the thought process. Oh, this is sweet. Oh, I'm loving it. Probably going to get demonetized, but oh well. All the violence. It's just to get. Oh, I'm dead. But yeah, that's it, guys. That is my experience in a few hours, and overall I absolutely love it. My name's Mark from Silence Tech. Goodbye.